Did he just call someone a bitch? Right, we're right close with him now. Is he just toying with us, or? Right, side by side.
Come on, Damo. Nicely done.
Yeah, no switchback for you, mate. Hello everybody, welcome along to the 4X Annex for another race. We're squeezed one in on a Friday morning before work here, and we're going over to Rudskogen and a Toyota GR fixed. Now the Toyota can be one of the more infuriating cars in a fixed series because the traction control and ABS don't help you out. But hey, everyone's in the same boat. Now we actually had car number 1 for this one, top split. There are only 2 splits. There are 18 in here. We were car number 1, so a good chance of a good result. We also had good pace. However, the ping was really high, so we have to bear that in mind. Let's see how we do. But before we do that, you'll also notice that there's a new widget on here that shows my heart rate as we're in the car. I want to thank Ian Witham for helping me out with setting that up. Of course, you see that on the likes of Ian Witham and Fabian Winkler. So hopefully that'll add a bit more context to how I'm feeling during the race. So car number 1. A track car combo that I kind of like, good pace. Can we finally win a race and get rid of this bridesmaid nickname that I've started to develop? We'll find out. Let's head over to Rudskogen. Okay, we're in the session. A quick warm up. Looks like it's split into 2 splits. We'll have a look at the entries, see what the ping's like, and see what car number we are. So we're car number 1. Wow, okay. Now, the pressure's definitely on then. If we're car number 1, we need to make sure we don't mess this up. Potential banana skin here if we end up finishing near the back. Okay, lots of yellow, lots of ping. Bear that in mind as we head into qualifying. Want to be near the front of the grid. Fingers crossed, guys, I'll see you in quali. Okay, let's do some qualifying laps. One thing you will notice is right here is a heart rate monitor. Hopefully that'll add a bit more info to what's going on here. As always, out lap, banker lap, and then we'll set a hot one. Right, here we go for the first lap, the banker lap. Let's try and get a good run out of this final corner as we head onto the lap. Head over to the right because I want the distance between the start-finish line and turn 1 to be as short as possible. The delta is session best lap, so we haven't actually set a lap yet. The delta might start to kick in now as it compares us to the out lap, which of course we didn't push very hard on. So we know we're leaving a little bit of time on the table here, but we're just making sure we get a 0x lap in. Right, let's push a bit harder on this one. We see Peter's already got into the 33s.
P2.
Lost a lot of time there as the car was sliding. Couldn't do anything until it gripped back up again. We lost a couple of tenths there. And we've run deep there as well. It's a good job we got that banker lap in, because we're going to have to rely on it. So at the moment, we're P2, less than a tenth off P1, and I'm sure we could have made that time up. But hey, I've thrown it away on the hot lap. So fingers crossed we stay near the front, and I'll see you guys as we head to the grid. Well, that's the end of the session. We ended at P2. We stayed where we were. Now, Peter Daniel 7, not sure if it's a main account or not, got a 33.5. So we have gone a few temps quicker than that in practice, but obviously we messed up that final lap. So it's going to be a great battle between me and Peter Daniel. See you as we actually get going, because it's going to be a rolling start here, and we don't want to subject you to all of that unless something bad happens. I'll see you as we go green.
Hold position behind the safety car in the right lane.
I think he's trying to get a bit of space so he can weave. But I don't want him weaving. You got to stay in the left-hand lane, mate. Got to stay in that left-hand lane. What's he doing? He wants the road to himself. I think he's getting frustrated because I'm not letting him weave, but it's a 2-lane start. It's gone already.
Get right.
I'm going to have to go defensive already.
Green, green, green. Okay, Damo. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright. Hopefully stick with this guy at the front. Try and put a bit of pressure on him. We have got Leonardo for company, which we'd rather not have, but hey ho. Cold tyres still. Looks like there's been some battling behind. So our focus is definitely in front now. See if we can keep up with this guy. Car wanted to misbehave there. Cost me a little bit of time. I'll be surprised if this is Peter's only account here. He's driving very well on cold tyres. Great first lap from Peter there. He's a second ahead already. We've left Leonardo behind somewhat. Let's see if we can catch him. Try and force him into a mistake. He might get a slowdown, or traction control might kick in. But again, running P2, the bridesmaid is P2. I didn't have much faith in the car there after what it did last lap, and it means he's gained another couple of tenths on me. Right, 1.4 seconds ahead. He really is running away with this, guys. I'm not sure what's going on here. We're in the 33s.
Leader's just done it. 1:33.37.
Great lap. Leonardo's about 3 seconds behind now. What can we do? What can we do? We've got to keep the pressure on him. We might not be right up behind him, but if we hang around just a second behind, he knows he's not got any room for error.
The gap to Daniel in front is now 1.1.
I'm having to be super disciplined with my driving here. I think I'm actually going harder than I did in qualifying just to try and keep up with this guy. Still within a second. Whew.
Fastest lap.
We've gone purple. That's all we can do, just not let him get away.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Cheers, Jim. We're 4 seconds ahead of Leonardo now. It really is between me and Peter. Keep this pressure on him.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, stuff happened behind. We'll look at everyone's instance after the race. Did he just call someone a bitch?
Fucking idiot, Shelly.
Right, we're right close with him now. Is he just toying with us, or...? We've got to be smart about where we put pressure on him. We're taken at face value. He is a D-licensed driver. So, in theory, he's got less experience than us, and we can try and put him under some pressure and make him make a mistake.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Definitely stuff happening behind. We'll take a look at everything after the race. Ooh. Right, heart rate's up to over 120 as we're in a bit of a battle here. This is how I get my exercise nowadays.
P2.
Yeah, cheers, Jim. Right, side by side. He knows I'm coming, at least. Managed to keep it tight on him round there. Are we going to get a better exit? He's gone left. That was a surprise. He's let me through.
Come on, Damo. Nicely done.
Yeah, no switchback for you, mate. Right. Can we keep this P1?
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Time for us to receive the pressure rather than put it on. Ooh, right, we're leading, guys. We're leading. He's obviously in my toe. Now he's quite slow around turn 1, so I'll try and just do what I do.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. You're in the lead.
And see if we can pull away on the exit here. Because he is going to get a tow. Yeah, he's managed to stay with us. Wasn't the best. I mean, I'm 3 tenths down on my delta there, so I messed that up. Right, how much hassle is he going to cause us coming into here? The car was not happy there, was it? He's looking for switchbacks. I'm not letting him have him. If I have to drive defensively this whole race, I will. Alright, he's right there again, guys. Stay nice and calm. Keep this inside covered. Make sure he knows it's covered. Of course, he's just getting my toe here. Good drive in there. He could have easily missed his braking point and gone into the back of me. Amazing race from Peter.
Five minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man.
I'm the man. Thank you, Jim. So I'm no longer the bridesmaid, Jim. Is that what you're trying to say? Right. I think he's going to be with us for this whole 5 minutes. However many laps that is. He doesn't look likely to make a mistake. 0.4 seconds behind. Looks like it's going to be 10 laps. So we've still got 3 laps after this. Right, he's not as close this time. So we'll take our normal line.
Set in the pace. .5 behind. He's still getting a tow. He's still getting a tow. Why couldn't this be the last lap? He tried to put his nose in there. I don't think he was close enough. I think he knows he wasn't close enough. Whew. Little tiny bit of breathing space now. I've missed my gear there. I went for second and it didn't give it to me. It's brought him back into play. I had to have 2 stabs to get down to second gear. Nonetheless, that's another lap ticked off. Let's go defensive again. No way through, Peter. Sorry, man. He's just not close enough, so take the line we want. He's having a look. No, you don't, mate. No, you don't. He has to try something, doesn't he? He has to try something. I'm a bit nervous about the final lap. What's he going to try? Oh, just seen my heart rate 140 now, so hopefully that's adding a little bit of extra something for you guys. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Time's not really relevant. It's all about this in the final lap now. Come on. Give the video a like if you haven't already, guys, just in case I don't end up winning it. Give it a like now when I'm leading. Yeah. What's he doing? Oh, that's how we do it, is it? That's how we do it, is it? Oh, come on.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
I'm not sure about that, guys. What do we think? What do we think about that? What do we think about that? What's the gap? 0.8. He's trying to break the toe. Come on, mate. Seriously? Watch me accidentally forget my brakes here. I won't. I won't. I won't.
Me too.
If I get an opportunity, though, and that's how he wants to race. Yeah, well, I've looked at it after the race. I mean, I did kind of move back onto my line, making the entrance, but that's because I knew that there's no way of him getting it stopped and still giving me room on the exit. So I'm overdriving now, trying to catch him. No, it looks like a P2, guys. I'm sorry to say. Once again, the bridesmaid strikes. We've got a few more corners to put pressure on him here.
Just half your fuel.
Right. That line, I know that line was rubbish. I just wanted him to second guess what I was doing there. Make you think maybe I was going to go mental. Final corner. Bit of door banging. You know what? I know we want to win, but I'm not too worried about P2 there. Peter was quick. He was quick. We'll just bring it home.
Well done
And
there.
leave a
Great
comment,
drive. That's a podium.
if you haven't already, to let me know what you think about that. What you think about the race. And we'll go check out that incident and everyone else's incidents. See you in a few moments. Right, well, I literally just got straight out of the car, and of course, Peter has immediately disconnected. You can't see that there. If I switch scene here to
Worst player ever.
this one, you can see he's immediately disconnected. So I can't send him a message, even to say good race. So that's a bit of a shame, but maybe he's got he wants to run away. Anyway, we're going to look at everybody's incidents. See you in a sec. Right, so before we look at everyone else's incidents, well, have a quick look at this and see what you guys think about this one. So we're coming down to the hairpin here. I'll let him know that I'm in the middle of the track. I think he's way too far back, and yet he still comes and sends his nose in there. Bit of netcode, and he just scrapes along my car, and off he goes. We'll have another look on board his car. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so on board with him here, I do kind of leave the door open, nice and tempting. And I think it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. The netcode, I think, is what caught us out there. What would normally have happened, we'd be running side by side on the exit of the corner, and I'd have the inside for these two left-handers. Okay, watching from this angle as he's coming into the hairpin here. Remember, we've got a 0x contact for this. It wasn't a 4x or anything like that. As he comes in, it looks like there's room for him on the inside. But of course, bang, that's where the hit happens. Very much netcode. I think we were just a victim of being two different people in different parts of the world trying to fight for the same piece of tarmac. But yeah, a 0x contact. I think without that, we'd have run around there side by side. I'd be on the left-hand side of him as we're coming out of this corner here, and the next three corners are left-handers. Okay, let's take a look at everybody's incidents.
So, might be a bit of blinking going on here into turn 1. Yep, we'll skip that. Let's have a look what actually happened around turn 1. Oh, a little bit of contact between McDonald's and the 11 there. Oh, and that ended up causing more carnage. Oh, and the ping actually pung, if that's the word, him out of the way. Okay, this is what happened to Leonardo behind us. Just a bit side by side. There's going to be a bit of contact, a bit of door banging. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. That was happening behind and actually gave us a bit of a lead. Okay, oh, a bit of a send, a little bit of, again, netcode, and he's helped him round there. And the 15's in the barriers, waiting for a gap. Good rejoin. Or is it? Oh, yes. Again, at McDonald's on the 17. A little bit of a tap, and it just sends to McDonald's. A bit of a blink. Is he going to wait? Is he going to wait? Or is he just going to drive through? Oh, yeah, he's going to drive through. Got away with it. Okay, side by side at the turn 1. 2 black cars. The monsters hit the curb a bit wrong and have been helped round by the 9. And the Ferrari's coming at him. Okay, turn 1 again. Again, that curb. Yeah, and he's going to end up in the barrier, is he? Stop, stop, stop. Nice one. Oh, he's got reversing lights. Didn't know that. Well, watch your rejoin. Yeah, got away with that. Okay. Okay. Now the inside the 13. Oh, I'm not sure if the number 8 saw that pink and black car there. He perhaps did get a spotter call, just turned in. I feel a bit aggrieved if I was that pink and black car. What's going on with the Wendy's car here? Just a blink, not to worry. Okay, McDonald's blinking. Still going for the scent. Oh, a bit like we had at the hairpin. And that's what might have happened to us. Very similar incident. Oh, but the McDonald's car's waiting. Ah, watch your rejoin, number 8. Oh, McDonald's car's waiting, knows he's made a mistake. Very fair driving there. Okay, side by side, the McDonald's car on the 15. Goes for the switchback. Oh, he blinks. Who knows where he went? I think they got away with it. Oh, but the 15 then spins. Oh, synchronised drifting. Both survived to live another day as the pink and black car comes and nicks the position. Okay, pink and black car. This time, oh, he's got someone at the inside of him and he turns it. Ah, he does to the McDonald's car what someone did to him earlier in the race. Okay, the 15 coming in. Bit of a drift and heads towards that barrier. And is now pointing the wrong way up the pit lane. Not to worry. Lives to fight another day. Close contact here. Is this going to result in a bit of banging? Oh, it did. You can't leave each other room, guys. Wow. Have another look at that. So the 11's on the outside. Yeah, 15 I think just doesn't give him room. Your wheels off, mate. Your wheels off. That's the end of that. Right, let's go check out some results. Okay, quick look here then at those final results in the GR Buttkicker Cup fixed. And the thing that stands out for me, double green. We always want a double green. So of course we finished P2. The bridesmaid once again. But I'm not too unhappy about that. Now Peter, coming up to 2k now. I think he's quicker than that, so I'm sure he'll rocket beyond that. But we managed to get the fastest lap, which is great, at 86 championship points. So the biggest winner was actually Peter himself in 78 points. Stuart Brown lost 121 for not taking the start. But yeah, 7:15 AM on a Friday morning, we managed to get a race in. And we've got double green, no incident points, fastest lap. We didn't quite get the win. Well, what can I say? What can I say? Fantastic race with Peter. I'm amazed I managed to get past him in the first place. And then, not really a surprise that he managed to get past me. But you know what? I got the fastest lap of the race. So, I'm taking that. We managed to get double green. So, not all is lost. And of course, the reputation as the bridesmaid, for better or worse, stays intact. Hopefully you've liked the video, and if you have liked the video, make sure you tell YouTube that you've liked the video by clicking that like button. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed to me, please do subscribe. And of course, if you subscribe, you'll find a notifications bell in your subscribe settings. You can set that to all, and that'll tell you when I go live or put a new video up, which is great for me and great for you. But thank you for joining me on this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the addition of my heart rate monitor there. I can't wait to watch that back because I couldn't really concentrate on that. But for the time being, I'm going to leave you with a couple of videos that I really think you guys are going to want to watch.